It's Young Tech God again, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix your backwards compatible PlayStation 3 if it doesn't turn on. So if you press the power button here and it doesn't beep, it doesn't turn on, and the light indicator doesn't come on at the front, no lights, you need a new power supply. We sell the power supply on our website. We also sell the tools that you need to disassemble your PlayStation 3. And this PS3, I feel like, is the best PlayStation 3 that you can buy because these ones had the most features of any PS3 ever released. As some of you may or may not already know, this model PlayStation is the only model, along with the CECHE01, to be backwards compatible in North America. In other countries, the model numbers might be different, but they're the 60 and 80 gig versions. And I personally own one of these myself, and I would never sell it because this thing is a classic. When these were sold, they were $700 US, I believe, for the base model. And it went all the way to like $800. In Canada, it was like you couldn't get one for under $1,000. It was completely ridiculous. And now you can find these used for a couple of $100, which is really good. And I feel like this is going to be worth a lot of money one day. This is going to be a highly collectible PS3. I think this is going to be the most valuable PS3 for collectors in the future. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix the no power issue today. Let's get started. If your PS3 is not turning on, if there's no light at the front, like the red light doesn't come on when it's supposed to be in standby mode, then you most likely need a new power supply. Also, in some cases where the console turns on and you get a yellow light, but then it turns back off and you have to unplug the console from the back to get it to light up again, that's when you need a power supply. In some cases that's caused by the GPU and CPU chip, but in some cases that could also be caused by a defective power supply. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace it today. So what you want to do is you want to stand the console up on its head like so, and there's a warranty sticker right here. Now I'm recording this in 2019, so for you to see a backwards compatible unit with the warranty sticker still on is very, very rare, but this one still has it. So this is a June 2008 model. This is one of the last backwards compatible units to be manufactured, and these PS3s are classic now. I personally have one myself and I refuse to let go of it. I have the very, very first one. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to stand it up on its head, and you're going to see a warranty sticker right here. So we're going to take this warranty sticker off, and there's going to be a Torx T8H screw underneath. We sell the screwdriver that you need to get that screw out, and that's a security screw. It's a very specialized screw. You're not going to be able to find that at Home Depot. We sell that on our website, and the link's going to be in the description box. So we're going to go ahead and remove the sticker. I almost feel bad taking it off because of how rare it is to see one of these with a factory sticker still on them. That means we're the first ones to open this. So we're gonna remove this rubber stop and just pull on it. Wiggle and pull, and it should come out. And once you have that removed, you're gonna see the Torx T8H screw in there. And as you can see, it's got a little security piece in there, so a regular T8 will not work. You need a T8H like this one that I'm using here, and we sell this screwdriver on our website. The link's gonna be in the description box. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the screw. And as you're removing the screw, what you want to do is you want to pull up on this side of the case. Like this piece is going to slide up like that. It's going to slide up, and then you can pull it out like that. Alright, now this piece is removed. Okay, we're going to put that on the side. There's 7 screws that we're going to remove to get this piece of the case off.
See how we coming.
There's some green stuff on this console. I wonder what that is. Should have been wearing gloves for this, but oh well, too late now.
Running up, rip it up and double cut. Y'all ain't one of us, no. I can't love a slut, yeah. I just wanna fuck, no time to fall in love. Family on the run, he got caught with the gun. She gon' bounce like a 6'4". All I know is get dope. I've been on the wave, I'ma sit slow. Chain on freeze, it's that big snow. 2 bands on knees, let the wrist show. Charges, broke with the taller. My money got taller, my circle got smaller. I don't fuck with snakes, only snakes on my collar. These niggas want problems, but they ain't got no dollars. They ain't saying nada, I be getting koala. Third, fourth down, you can see I'm a baller. I team full of monsters, you ain't want no problems. If you switching sides on my block, it's gon' cost you. Rip it in a minute, I get it, my chain swinging. You know that the game with them, we reppin' the same pennant. I'ma get it independent, just know that I ain't finished. I know that the paint dripping, she saying I can't hit it, but I can't remember my name. Tell them I'm never gonna change. Money a hell of a thing. I can't remember my name.
All right. So now that we have all the case screws removed, we're going to be able to lift this piece up. And while you're lifting this up, you want to make sure you don't lose this piece, because this is the piece that the screw for the upper case connects into, and you don't want to lose this piece. Otherwise, your PS3 is not going to close properly. So now we can just lift this cover off. See how that piece flew out? You want to put your thumb on that and then lift the case, and it's gonna come off like so, and then you can like pivot it from the front, and now we have access to everything that we need. Now we have access to the power supply, we have access to the disk drive, we have access to the network card. Anything that we want to replace, we can replace from here. A little bit of corrosion there on the memory card unit, but that's okay. I mean, this console is about 11 years old now. To replace the power supply, we're going to have to remove the memory card slots right here. There's 2 screws that hold those in.
They wanna know I'm not around, or I'm always in and out of town. Asking why I don't come around. We about the heat of the summer now. I've been in my bag. I've been in my bag.
If you need a replacement, we sell that on our website as well.
Shawty be calling my line now. I just be hitting the climb now. Way too much shit on my mind now. I've been in my bag. I've been in my bag.
There's 5 screws. There's 5 screws that hold the power supply in. We're gonna have to remove these screws, and there's this connector right here and this connector here at the front that we're also gonna have to remove.
Under pressure, she sliding. At the club, she ain't wildin'. All me with no mileage. Smoking loud, I don't mind it. And my business stay quiet. Gotta jumpin' on the bandwagon. Think I got it excited. Oh, hood, I'm on that new shit. Same click, getting ruthless. Wait, I'm in the Benz. I pulled off in that cool whip. You wasn't there when I struggled. Now I'm back up in my duffel. Jigsaw got him puzzled. I think my dog need a muzzle. They wanna know why I'm not around. Why I'm always in and out of town. Asking why I don't come around. We about the heat of the summer now. I've been in my bag. I've been in my bag. I don't even have the time now. Shawty be calling my line now. I just be hitting the climb now. Way too much shit on my mind now. I've been in my bag. I've been in my bag. Everybody be my friend now. All my real friends are dead now. Birds fly now.
Alright, once we have the screws out of the way, this power supply should just lift. Okay, and this cable right here that connects to the Wi-Fi antenna, it sticks to the power supply, so you want to pull that off. There's tape on it. Okay, and you're going to remove the connector from the power supply, wiggle and pull. You can also remove it from the board, but I like to remove it from the power supply. And then you're going to remove this connector at the back here. There's a clip that you can pinch on, just push on it, pinch, and then pull, and it's going to come out. Okay, this is the old power supply. This is an APS 226 model. Okay, there is a newer revised version of this that we also sell on our website, which has a plastic underside, unlike this one, which has a metal underside. And that one supposedly is better for cooling since it runs cooler than this one. But in this case, we're going to be replacing it with the APS 226 model. So I'm going to be replacing this power supply and putting a different one in. And we sell this power supply on our website. I'm going to put a link in the description box if you want to go ahead and buy it from us. We're going to get that out of the way. Get our brand new. Well, it's not brand new actually. These are used since you can't find them brand new, but like new. Fast-Tech power supply, and we're going to be installing this inside our system here. We sell these on our website, so do check us out at www.fasttechstore.com or fasttech.ca, also fasttech.us. So I'm going to be installing this power supply in our PS3, and that should fix any powering issues that we may have with this console. The only instance where this might not work is if it's a motherboard issue. Alright, we're going to reconnect that. We're going to reconnect these two cables right here. And then we're going to reinstall the screws.
I hit them all, I'm popping the tags, I'm dropping the bag, I'm making them mad. I want it all, I think I'm gonna last, but fuck all the ops and shit in the past. I think that I'm getting them pissed. I know I'm gonna be rich. I used to be praying for this. Just look at the flick of the wrist. Ayy, I get it back and I run it up. 6 side, y'all ain't one of us. Get the money, make it double dutch. Need a baddie with a bubble butt. I know I set it all up in the track, you know that it's facts. I left them all, I'm sending it out and I'm making it back. I just want the diamonds in my face. Got people hating, but I'm shining anyway. I'm thinking God is perfect timing for the hate. I ain't tripping, I'm just smiling to the bank. Tell them get that old shit on my way. Cause I just want the real and not the fake. Smoking Cali in this bitch, I cannot think. Got me dripping, you gon' swim or you gon' sink.
Alright, so I'm going to put this one in instead. This one doesn't have any rust on it. We're going to connect the cable. Push, insert and push it in. I'm going to reconnect the screws. The front goes in first like this, and then you can pivot it back on like I did, and we're gonna put all the screws in that we removed from the case. There's 7 of them.
Shit on my way. Cause I just want the real and not the fake. Smoking Cali in this bitch, I cannot think. Got me dripping, you gon' swim or you gon' sink. I hit the bank, I'm making it flip. They watch my wrist, like look at this. They say they real, but I know they bitch. They claim to be real, but I seen them switch, and that's why I stay on my toes. I know the fake will expose. I used to hate coming home. I spend my days on the road. I get it back and I run it up. 6 side, y'all ain't one of us. Get the money, make it double dutch. Get a baddie with a bubble butt. I know I set it all up in the track, you know that it's facts. I left them all, I'm sending it out and I'm making it back. I just want the diamonds in my face. Got people hating, but I'm shining anyway.
Once you have the screws tight, you're going to stand up the console like this. You're going to line up the top cover, and then we're going to tighten the screw. Rubber stop back in. Then we're going to put our Fast-Tech warranty sticker on here because this customer's getting a warranty with it. Just like with any other service that you get from us, there's always a warranty. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video if you liked it and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.